Yummy tea. I fuck with a little bit of tea. You have one? What kind of tea is it? I am a slut for a nice peppermint tea. I like chamomile. I'm not a huge fan of just traditional black teas, but I don't mind like a nice Earl Grey. There's one called the Melbourne Breakfast, which is quite nice actually. I find it to be quite tasty. No, there's 2 saplings. You fucker. Huckleberry is my favorite of all the berries. Oh my god, there's 3 here. Oh my god. Wabba, are you here? Did you just see what I picked up? Okay, we can't die. This run is forever goated. We can't die. That is, and I don't even know how to use it. That's an insane find. I'm gonna have to learn how to use it. I've never had to do that before. That is a nuts find. I wasn't looking. What was it? It's an insulated flask, an insulated thermos. It can hold multiple of a drink, so we can hold a bunch of like coffee in it. It'll be in the tools. Yeah. It's currently empty and it's currently cold. Portable container for keeping beverages warm. You just put the cups in it? Do I like drag it? I'm sure it doesn't keep shit warm. Oh, it's supposed to. I don't know how it works, but it's supposed to is the thing. It's supposed to. Putting stuff in a container. Oh, gotcha. I need coal. It extends the heated time of a drink. Yeah, but the heated time for a drink is quite short. But even if I can just carry multiple, that would be quite nice. I don't think we'll be getting a shitload of value out of it, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, but if it stays around the same weight, then that'd be good. You select it, opens up like a container, and you transfer all the drink over to it. You retrieve a drink the same way. I see. I see, said the blind man to his deaf dog. It truly did not make sense. We're gonna be encumbered. Hella encumbered. Look at all that water. Look at all that piss we're gonna make. These goddamn rabbits are weighing me down. If I can just hold out until we get to the barn. Yeah, well 32 is the same as 0, just freezing. Right? I'm not gonna do a real thorough, deep exploration. I'm also probably not going to take a ton of stuff. Because it's just... it's expensive for my carrying weight. Especially seeing as I can't sleep. Oh, actually there might be a bed kicking around in here. But I'm slow. My big heavy trail boots are not exactly making life easy. Yo, what the f- Where are we? I definitely don't remember it looking like this. Or is this the entrance? Does this take me back to Pleasant Valley? Winding River. Carter Hydrojam and Environs. Yes. Okay, this is where I want to be. This is perfect. I want to listen to country music. Would you guys mind if I put on country music? There are wolves here? Yes. This is one of the places I know the best. I know this place I got on lock. I don't mind country. Fuck yeah, brother. Fuck yeah, brother. It's not great country music, it's just some of the stuff that I like. Because I don't listen to it a whole lot. German, nope. We're not gonna listen to my German music. I want country music for real. Wheeler Walker Jr.? I've never heard of that person before in my life. Did it just blow out my... Oh, it blew out my torch. It's not even that windy. I guess thermally it's not a bad... How's the music for you guys? It's not too loud, is it? 'Cause it's quite quiet for me. It's meant to be really subtle, and it's meant to sit around the same volume as the music. Perfect. Beautiful. Like honey, so thick and so sweet. See, there's some moments in this, even in Chimmy's stream. What did you get caught with? Because I actually had this happen earlier in the stream. I had, so the phrase ass is banned, is not banned, but arse, A-R-S-E, is banned. So if you say arse, then it will delete the message and I won't even see it. I won't even get a notification that it's come through. Which is why we haven't had, in the last 2 streams, this one and the one earlier today, that is the reason that we have not had bots come in and promote the best viewers in a little while. Redneck? Did I say redneck? He's a redneck, lives in trailer, white trash, country shit. Oh. I don't know Wheeler Walker Jr. But I do love white trash country stuff. I get a little bit... Oh, redneck is the phrase. Yeah, see, that's not a term I find particularly frustrating or upsetting. That's just weird. But I think rednecks are some of the funniest fucking people I've ever heard. Because sometimes they're just naturally funny, but also they say some of the most out-of-pocket, random, wild crap. And sometimes... Oh, you little shit. I'm gonna take that. That's mine. He's fire, pussy. That's what I thought. You're mine, buddy. No, not harvest. Taking it. Good. I don't think people who are rednecks, I don't think like actual rednecks are offended by it. Most people don't give a shit when it comes to names like that. I'm sure for some weird people out there, it's a term of endearment as well. Like, you're always gonna have people on every single end of the spectrum. And, like I said, at some point you can't cater towards you can try and be polite and as kind as you want to be. But, there gets to be a point where you can't be any nicer. Because people are just gonna invent new words to mean the same shit, and then then you have to censor yourself and censor and censor and censor and censor. It's bullshit. Oh, is that another one? Is that another one that I get to steal from you, you little shit? You fucker. Give me that. I demand it. No. And don't get me wrong, I don't think I have any offensive language in my vernacular that I use regularly anyways. So I'm not exactly fighting to not be offensive, but they're just words, bro. Not trying to hurt nobody's feelings. Post some Wheeler Walker Jr. Discord. Do it. There's a music recommendations channel. I added it specifically because I love recommending music, and because I love hearing all the stuff y'all are interested in. So I totally would love it. I would absolutely love it if you sent some through. Also, listening to country music pulls out my southern accent, and I love it. Because here, in Australia, my accent gets quite muted, and it ends up coming out quite flat, as a little bit more Canadian. But the more I listen to country music, and I'm around people that speak in a more American southern accent, it comes out of me quite naturally, and I like the way my voice sounds when I'm speaking in a southern accent. It feels like home. Which sounds so weird, like to think that like a voice can feel, your own voice can feel or not feel like home. It's interesting how the body can disassociate from itself. Do you ever think about that? Just about the philosophy, or not, it's not a philosophy, but it's the idea or concept of, if you hear your own voice, you don't recognize it to be yourself. Or when you see yourself, you don't recognize it to be yourself. Or when you imagine yourself, you don't imagine yourself. Or all these different things. Which I think is a little bit sad, but it's just interesting that our bodies do that. And it's something that even happens to our mental faculties at all, or for any reason. Just an interesting little thing. Which, I could be the only one that finds that interesting. I just think human psychology is a pretty interesting little thing that happens. Ooh, a little bit of scrap metal. Also, we are freezing our tits off out here. We're just on the borderline of being dead or alive. Also, we are officially fully fatigued. Which means no more sprint. This is kind of something I was expecting to happen, but it's almost perfect timing. Because we can go drop a bunch of stuff upstairs in the hydroelectric dam after we search all through the bottom. We'll drop it next to the door, rush over to the trailer, sleep, come back, grab the stuff we need, and we can move around. And radio. Big old buck. How the hell did you get up here, my friend? Not seeing music? I'll fix that. Oh, I wonder if I didn't give you the role. Because the community's as small as it is, I haven't automated this feature. It's on purpose. But I manually tick off everybody that can see stuff. Everyone. Oh no, everybody can see it. Everybody has viewing access. It's at the very bottom of the community category, below selfies. Here, I can add. Give it a. I updated one of the things. $sign on a piece of mind, this I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me, raise your glasses for a toast to a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and radio. Yeah, it should be working. But refresh Close the app and open it up again. It might have just popped up for you there. Found it. Yeah. I adjusted one of the settings, so it should have fixed it, even if it wouldn't have otherwise been visible. For some reason it was unchecked. Oh, yeah, if you go up at the very top and you can pick to view your listings or whatever. Yeah, when new channels come around, that's what happens. And I haven't added it. Posting the song for you. Thank you. Leave the winding river. We should be able to warm up in here. Nothing. I'm not seeing. Oh, cooking pot, finally. Haven't had one of those. Use kind of graphic. Well, I will save the video. I'll save watching it until after stream ends and I can have a little bit of a watch through for myself. Because I have zero issues seeing graphic stuff. I was raised on the internet in an age where we had WikiLeaks, and you could see people. Oh, see, that's not bad. We can appreciate that. I got no problems. That is not an argument I will make. It's raised on rotten.com. Yup. Pain Olympics? I don't know if that was something that was before or after or like during your time, but been there. Suffered through that against my will. Sewing kit. Okay, we're gonna be moving so slow. Faces of death on yeah. Growing up on the internet where the internet was still a weird thing was such a weird time, because I think we've experienced, like, seen, felt, and experienced a bunch of just wild stuff. But not a lot of people have the same experiences that we do. I'm so over encumbered right now, man. I love it when my chest feels sore. I remember we used to think the internet would make people smarter because we would have access to information. Look at us now. How did I forget about rotten.com? Yup. It's something that you don't really think about, but it's something. And that is a hell that you do not want to wish upon others. Do this exercise and you'll feel burn for sure. Yeah. Yesterday, when I finished my assignment and I went immediately to the gym afterwards, I used my hatred of that assignment to fuel my workout. And I went in and I was bench pressing without a spotter, a weight that was maybe a little bit too heavy for me, but it was still light enough that I could use like a solid, really, really good technique. And I worked out until I couldn't re-rack the weight, and then I would slowly let the bar sit on my chest, and then after I gave it a second of rest, I would press it back up. And if I couldn't do that after, because I would do that, wait 30 seconds, and then do as many reps as possible. And then I would, if I couldn't put it back up after the time, I would let it rest on my chest, roll it down to my waist, and stand up and drop the bar. Because I'm not going to let my lack of having a spotter prevent me from getting a wicked pump and a massive rip. Because I love being sore. I hate it when my biceps are sore because I get stuck in this like horrible position. Be very careful. Yes, I use safe grips. I refuse to use bar clips, so that way if in an emergency I could tilt the bar and then drop the weight. I am very responsible when it comes to my safety. But I want my muscles and my ligaments and my tendons to be very safe and to last me until I'm old. And because I have all these desires and goals, I use really good technique and I take care of myself and I don't push myself too hard, because I know there's the saying that when you're young you're made of rubber and magic. But I don't want to take advantage of my body like that and then hurt myself so bad that I'll be in pain for the rest of my life. I've seen people do that. I've watched it firsthand. I've seen it with family members. And that's not something I ever want to go through. I don't want to hurt myself one day trying to lift a weight I wasn't ready for, pull my back, and then have disc issues for the rest of my adult and elderly life. That exercise will make your chest very sore. If you can do 100 of them, you'll not want to move for several days. Good. I want to be miserable. I want to be lying on the ground throwing up. I do such aggressive hack squats that I will peel myself off the machine and just roll out and start dry heaving because I want to vomit. I'm the kind of person where when they walk out, they kind of smell like piss a little bit because they worked out so hard that they couldn't control their bladder. I will seriously go to absurd lengths to fuck myself up. In the best way possible, of course. Okay. That one's a little bit rough. Do burpees? Yeah, burpees are good for cardio. Burpees are really good for your cardio, but I don't know if I want that kind of mobility. I mean, I definitely do. My main goal in life is to be able to exercise and be functional. And so if I lose my ability to be functional, then I have no point in even working out at all. Oh. How do I get back here? Oh, that's the exit. Never mind. Yeah, as much as I play jokes on, like, not having a partner, I also am, for the most part, not interested. Personal, like, I'm not very emotionally attached to the people of my generation and for the people that live around. We've had this conversation before. We've had this conversation before. I'm a super loving, caring person, but I need a partner who's deeply compassionate and motivated to do hard things. And if they're not up for the task, then I don't want it. I'm not interested. I told you, I need a Dami mommy. That's I say it kind of as a joke, but I don't think it's a joke. But okay, here I need an equal partner. Yes, I do have a preference towards a dominant partner, not because I love dominant partners. I prefer a dominant partner because I don't like feeling like I'm my partner's fucking dad. Which is a sad thing to have to say, but is a not uncommon thing to happen. Because it's so easy. It's so not easy, common. Dominant. You know what? That's all the more power to you. I am mostly asexual, so I'm not really interested in the carnal pleasures as it is. So my partner is more of an emotional partner than a physically intimate partner like that. Oh, I need to put all this stuff in storage in a locker, so that way it's easier to retrieve. Yeah, and that works. If that's what works for you, that's what works for you, and then that's all you need to worry about, really. Alright, we're seriously just gonna dump all the weight. Oh shit, not my clothes. I need to keep the food and I need to keep the clothes. I'm a rock man. I have so many. I have so many. Still have pants there still. Pants on my bed? Oh, pants in the yes. Thank you. I appreciate. I didn't notice. It's like, yeah, I'm wearing pants. It'd be weird if I wasn't wearing pants. But I have a really bad habit of being a quite literal thinker. It's an issue I've had my entire life, and I don't think it's something I will ever really get rid of. As much as I would otherwise like to. It's stuck in my brain. It's only weird if you make it weird or make eye contact. I mean, eye contact is scary enough as it is, man. So I will say a solid no thanks. Okay. We don't have sprint, but we're fast. It's also windy outside. So, if we haul ass over to the trailer, we can set up shop, eat, sleep, come back, get our shit. Come on! Yeah, Wabba and Luna are good kids. Oh, perfect timing, Wabba. I think they're real sweet. Spoke with my nephew all the time when he was young, trying to talk game about all the girls. Okay. I think that's actually funny as shit. There's not much I love more than fucking with a little bit younger guys that aren't quite comfortable with their sexuality and they don't know how to joke around quite yet. Like they haven't figured it out. Oh, spray paint. I don't care much about the spray paint. We'll have water, and then we will sleep, and then we'll wake up bright and early in the morning. I need to eat. Which is exactly why I brought my peaches. Nice, everybody, are you with me? It's a paradise. Nice, everybody is feeling sexy. You're ready for those summer nights. Oh, is this another? Oh no, I just think I canceled it. Whoops. Oh, you know what? I think I ran outside not wearing pants. Oh my god. It's okay. Daytona, y'all. Out on the streets. Summer nights, everybody, are you with me? Let that igloo color mark your piece of paradise. Summer nights, everybody's feeling sexy. You're ready for them summer nights. Summer nights, everybody, are you with me? Okay, we can sleep. We can sleep some more. Let's get another 3 hours, son. I leave you alone for 2 seconds running around outdoors with no pants. Okay, I accidentally put my pants in a locker. You woke up fully rested? Yeah, I did, baby. Yeah, buddy. Where's the door? Okay, there's the door. Yeah, Wabba, without you, I'm hopeless. You are my guiding star. I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do without you. A gun. Food, we're good on food. Torch, water. The mall anymore. Okay, you know what? That is a valid reason for them to not want you to come to the mall anymore. I also wouldn't want you to come to the mall anymore if you were running around with no pants on. Don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of the no pants dance, but you, my friend, doing it in public might be taking it a bit too far. Woo. Soup! Oh, you know what? I just lit this torch. But I'm about to go back outside. And she's a bit windy. At your door in 10 minutes, whatever you're... Oh, yep, it's too windy. Wait, I'm home to you. The house party, we don't need nobody. TV on, let that boombox out. We got whole neighbors, and the whole block hates us. Yeah, let me in. Alright, we're gonna waste another torch, because I'm stupid. Unless I could happen to magically find a flare right now. Right now. What other way? Excuse me. A little bit of light. Search the briefcase. Steal all your legal government documents. Maybe potentially possess your first, middle, and last name. You have 60 torches, you will be okay. It's not about the torches, it's about the matches. The matches are what spooks me. And they're all really shitty torches, too. Like, none of these are high-quality, long-lasting, good torches. Temp is going up, though, so if we can wait out the storm a little bit before we head... before we head over to camp, and we should be good. Locked locker. Stairs. Okay, we'll hit the downstairs and then we'll hit the upstairs and then we'll work our way back up. Stay in it. We gotta hit the house down.